Sometimes the hardest English sentence is not a big speech. It's just five simple words. Can you help me, please? But for many learners, even that small sentence feels heavy. So today, we're breaking that fear and learning how to ask for help in English naturally. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily Communication Star. I'm your host, Rohan, and on this podcast, we practice real English conversations, the kind you actually use in daily life. Today's topic is extremely practical, asking for help in English. We all need help sometimes, at work, while traveling, in college, or even while ordering food. But many English learners feel shy asking for help in English. So today, we'll talk about how to ask politely, naturally, and confidently. And to make this conversation fun and real, I've invited a new guest today. Please welcome Luna.
Hi, Rohan. Thank you for inviting me. I'm excited and also a little nervous.
That's the perfect combination for a podcast.
Yes, excited because I love conversations. Nervous because it's English.
Don't worry, this podcast is exactly for that, learning English without pressure.
Good, because pressure and English together are dangerous.
Yes, that combination makes people forget even their own name sometimes.
That has happened to me before.
Really?
Yes, someone asked me something in English and I just smiled and walked away.
That is a classic escape strategy. Luna, let me ask you something. Why do you think asking for help in English feels difficult?
I think the biggest reason is fear of sounding wrong.
Hmm,
People worry about grammar, pronunciation, and sometimes they think others will judge them.
that's true. Many learners feel they must speak perfect English before asking anything.
Yes, and because of that, they stay silent.
Exactly. Let me share something funny. Once I was traveling and I needed help finding a place, but I kept thinking about the correct sentence in English. By the time I decided what to say, the person had already left.
That's painful.
Yes, I lost both the person and the chance to ask for help.
That's the danger of overthinking.
So here's the first rule. You don't need perfect English to ask for help. You just need clear intention.
Exactly. Even simple sentences work.
Let's share some simple sentences people can use.
Sure.
Sentence 1. Excuse me, can you help me?
Sentence 2. Could you please help me with this?
Sentence 3. I need a little help.
These are simple but very powerful.
Now let's learn a useful word. Word assistance. Word meaning, assistance means help or support given to someone.
Example sentence. Could you give me some assistance with this task?
Nice. Another word. Word guidance. Word meaning, guidance means advice or direction that helps someone solve a problem.
Example. I need guidance on how to start this project.
And by the way, quick reminder while we continue the conversation, if you're enjoying this podcast and you still haven't liked the video or subscribed to Daily Communication Star, then please subscribe to the channel. Your one click supports us a lot and helps us keep making these English conversations.
I like how you added that reminder smoothly.
Yes, we didn't stop the conversation completely.
Good hosting skills.
Let's talk about something important, politeness. Sometimes people say, help me.
That sounds a little strict.
Exactly. Adding small words makes it polite.
Like, please, could you, or would you mind?
Direct, help me with this. Polite, could you please help me with this?
See the difference? Same request, different tone.
Sometimes people say, please help me with a very serious face.
Yes, like it's an emergency.
Yes, even if the problem is just opening a bottle. Now, listeners, let's practice. I'll say a situation and Luna will ask for help. Situation 1. You're in a supermarket and can't find something.
Excuse me, could you please help me find this item?
Perfect. Situation 2. You don't understand instructions.
Sorry, could you explain this again? I need some help understanding it.
Very natural. Now, listeners, repeat after us.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Excuse me, can you help me?
Could you please explain this?
Could you please explain this?
I need a little help with this.
I need a little help with this. Listeners, remember something important. Asking for help does not make you weak.
It actually shows courage.
Yes, it shows you're willing to learn.
Also, people usually like helping others.
That's true.
Unless you ask them to solve your math homework.
Then they disappear immediately. Confidence comes from small steps. First, ask simple questions, then slowly speak more.
And don't worry about mistakes.
All right, Luna. Now let's move into real-life situations because that's where English actually matters.
Yes, and real situations are where people get nervous again.
Exactly. So let's start with something simple, asking a stranger for help. Imagine you're in a new city and you don't know where the bus station is. What would you say?
Okay, I might say, "Excuse me, could you please tell me where the bus station is?"
That's perfect.
But sometimes my brain freezes before I say even that.
Yes, that moment when your brain says, "System updating, please wait."
Exactly.
Here's a trick for listeners. Before asking the question, start with, "Excuse me." That small phrase prepares the other person.
It's like politely entering the conversation.
Yes, it shows respect.
One time I asked someone for directions in English, but I was so nervous that I forgot the word direction.
What did you say then?
I said, "Excuse me, road? Where?"
That still works.
Yes, the person understood and helped me.
And that teaches an important lesson. Even broken English can work if your intention is clear.
Communication is more important than perfection.
Let's introduce another useful word. Word. Clarify. Word meaning. Clarify means to make something clear or easier to understand.
Example, could you clarify that instruction for me?
Nice. Another word. Word. Request. Word meaning. A request is a polite way of asking for something.
Example, I have a small request. Could you help me with this problem?
Let's do a role play. Imagine we are co-workers in an office. You need help with a report. Start the conversation.
Okay. Hey, Rohan, could you help me with something? I'm having trouble with this report.
Sure, what seems to be the problem?
I don't understand this data. Could you explain it?
Of course, let's look at it together.
See, that sounded natural.
Yes, because it was simple and polite. But sometimes co-workers pretend to be busy.
Ah, yes, the famous very busy face.
Yes, even when they're just staring at the screen.
That's universal.
The more you ask for help, the easier it becomes.
Because your brain gets used to the situation.
Exactly. Confidence is built through repetition. Let's practice more sentences listeners can use. Sentence 1. Excuse me, could you guide me?
Sentence 2, would you mind helping me for a moment?
Sentence 3. I'm not sure how to do this. Could you help me?
These sentences sound polite and friendly.
All right, listeners, repeat after us again.
Excuse me, could you help me?
Excuse me, could you help me?
Would you mind explaining this?
Would you mind explaining this?
Could you guide me for a minute?
Could you guide me for a minute?
You know something funny? Sometimes learners practice English perfectly alone, but when a real person appears, they forget everything.
That's the famous confidence disappearing trick.
Yes.
But the solution is simple. Keep practicing with real people. When asking for help, remember 3 steps. Start politely, ask clearly, thank the person.
Yes, saying thank you is very important.
Let's share some ways to say thank you.
Thank you so much for your help.
I really appreciate your help.
Thanks, that helped a lot.
Sometimes people say thank you too many times.
Yes, like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
After the fourth thank you, the other person feels awkward.
Exactly.
Let's summarize what we learned today.
First, asking for help is normal.
Second, simple English is enough.
Third, politeness makes conversations smoother.
And fourth, practice makes everything easier. Before we finish, let's do one final conversation example. Imagine you're at a library and need help finding a book. Start.
Excuse me, could you help me find this book?
Sure, do you know the author's name?
Yes, it's written here. I'm just not sure where to look.
No problem. Let me show you the section.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. Friends, remember something simple but powerful. English becomes easier when you use it in real life. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Start with small conversations.
And don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes that one sentence opens a new opportunity.
If you enjoyed this conversation and learned something useful today, make sure to support us. Like this video and subscribe to our channel, Daily Communication Star. Your support helps us keep creating practical English conversations for learners around the world. I'm your host, Rohan.
And I'm Luna.
And we'll see you again in the next episode with another real-life English conversation. Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep speaking English.
Bye, everyone.